everybody. Sorry for the late start today. Bobby had some issues. I My sugar dropped right before the show, so I was having a slight episode, so I had to grab some juice and some cereal. But I got my Captain Crunch, and I am here with Sean from Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar. How you doing, bro?
Not bad. Welcome everybody. Welcome.
Welcome. I see Jan popped in. Shannon, how you doing, boo? Um, yep. Today is hashtag Sean. Um, so why don't you, while we wait for other people, hey KL, how you doing? While we wait for other people, why don't you tell us about yourself, Sean?
About myself. I live in Michigan. 33 years old. Started to get into tarot in 2025. About June, July-ish. Started getting into it. Started trying to figure out more things going on in my life that I had certain personal things going on and different things like that, and wanted to see where the tarot cards can help me out through my journey and everything like that. Pretty spiritual person myself. Feeling with the feel the energy and everything around me and certain things like that.
I almost forgot to turn my volume back on. I don't want you guys to have to hear me crunching my Captain Crunch. Um, so today the hashtag for reading is hashtag Sean, Sean. Um, I'm gonna start off with my Night Sun Tarot. It's been on my mind while we've been talking. So, Sean, you want? Hey, Lou, how you doing? You want to do me a favor and pick a card for me before we start?
Pick a card.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, right.
and I'll pull one for you.
Okay. Let's see here.
What's your
All
sign?
right. Pisces.
Yeah, okay. So I drew for you the Eight of Cups upside down.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Came out like this. The Eight of Cups is a card of Pisces. That's why I ask. Um, this is a card of not walking away from something when you should. Uh, you're dedicated when you get your mind on something, and you like to do what I do, fuck around and find out. So that's awesome. What do you have?
I pulled this card here from my Calestro deck here. I got the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups. That card there for me is talking about your home life, your family, talking about filling your cups in your home life and your family area there for you.
Look at all the people joining us. I'm
As it
sorry, keep
is,
going.
you're fine. As it is reversed here, it looks like there's some issues with your home life there, some troubles a little bit, some things going on in your home life a little bit there.
Just maybe so. Yeah. All right, everybody. You're gonna hear me crunching my cereal while we do this. Um, Normally I have an oatmeal, but I overslept. I'm an old man. I need my oatmeal every morning. All right. So we've got the hashtags going. It's hashtag Sean. Let me say hi to a couple more people. Mi hermana Selena, who does the Thursday night show with me. She is one of my dearest friends and confidants, and I dig her so much. Bridget, oh, sorry, Jan. Bridget is underneath her. How you doing, my love? Um, redid my room recently in here, you guys,
All
and
right.
Aria is just losing her shit. She's crawling all over everything. I'm waiting to hear some crashes. Um, so if you hear a disruption, I was in shock to see. Yes, it is very early for me. Um, but Sean is in Michigan, and he had a uh, limited window of time where we could do this today. So, mornings it was. Y'all should feel blessed. That's all right.
Certainly gotta deal with my daughter's schedule and stuff with school and all that. So
Oh,
it
you
worked
have a
out.
daughter. How old?
I do. 8 years old.
One of these days, I'll tell you guys about my daughter. All right. Yes, Selena, I said that. I'm not holding my breath. I don't know why you say
Yeah,
that.
give me a little bit. Give me a moment.
That's all right. I have to choose a person anyway. Here we go.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead, and you're in. Go ahead.
We got 6 entries so far, you guys. That's pretty good. Selena. Come on, Selena. Oh, fuck. Shannon. I was rooting for you, sis. She is convinced my wheel hates her. Shoot. I don't know what I did. Oh, well, we're stuck with this layout right now. There she is. Okay. Serious. I don't know what happened to my layout. This is what I wanted. All right. So, here's what I got for you, boo. Ready? Close, but no cigar. You were so close there. It does not hate you, Selena. Completely. Selena, what do you think? I'll just discuss this with you right now while I shuffle. What do you think about the concept of doing this Thursday show on 2 words? Intuition and instinct. That's not the layout I wanted. Shit. Nope, that ain't right either. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Sorry.
You're fine. I got it streaming on my end also here on mine.
All right, here we go. Bridget, what did I miss? Bobby, we need to talk about Thursday. That's what I was just saying. Instinct and intuition. We'll talk about. Think about that concept because I was thinking about Hecate and Hermes. Intuition and instinct. All right. So here's what I got for you, babe. I'm drawing 3 cards for you from my Night Sun Tarot. It looks like you may be feeling alone right now. I have the Hermit card for you. So this may either be a need to pull back or you have been pulling back. I'm seeing... I will, Selena. The Hermit card is all about... Hold on. Okay. I muted your mic, Sean. I'll unmute it right now. The Hermit card is about evaluating things. You're going through some serious evaluation right now, or reevaluation. The next card I have for you is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me plans you've made may not be pulling through the way you wanted them to. Things may not be developing in the right way. The next card I have for you was the Three of Cups. So that's the Covenant card, the celebration with other people, the ones we care about. So you've got the Hermit card and two threes upside down. Those two threes are expansion that's not happening. So with the wands and the cups, this possibly to me looks like something you want to get off the ground, just isn't getting off the ground. I don't know if that's a personal relationship or a project, but you're stumped right now. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to draw another card to see. The Three of Pentacles. All right, so that's three threes that you got right there, my friend. That's a lot of expansion. Two of the threes were in reverse, but that Three of Pentacles is right side up. That's working well with other people. That's knowing who you are and knowing what you want out of life. I love the fact that you got three threes. There's really no advice that I see here other than calm your tatas and think things through carefully, okay? Been evaluating a relationship and taking a step back because I feel I'm trying to shrink myself to fit in a box that I've outgrown. Girl, all right, I know that feeling. And I married a Christian man. And when a witch and a Christian is a weird mix in the first place, I had to, for decades, we've been together for 25, 6, 7 centuries. I don't know. I had to put myself in a certain light for a long time. I wasn't being myself. I wasn't following my religious path, my spirituality, because I didn't want to rock the apple cart for everyone around me. And it just got to a point when I had my surgery in 2016 where I was like, I could die. So I need to live for myself. I need to explore things. And I believe you said it'll be 25 this year. Thanks. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, so don't shrink yourself to fit into a box for somebody else. This is my point. My very long-winded point. Sorry. But that Three of Pentacles right side up says things will work out for you. All right, just remember who the fuck you are. All right, what do you got, Sean?
What do I got? I got 3 cards here. I got this Page of Swords here. So it does look like you are looking for some answers here. You're looking to the universe on this choice that you made, or this you're trying to fight. You're looking for answers on how to fight on what you need to do, move forward, the things you need to move forward on. You're fighting towards those. And then I also pulled this the Page of Swords is forward. I pulled this 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles reversed here. In the upright, it would be where you're in this flow, you're in divine flow with your money, with your aspects of things, being able to just have that comfortableness with money, being able to, anything you touch turns into gold kind of thing. And with it being reversed, it's like you're not in alignment. There's not alignment there with that. And then I got this last card, which is the Page of Wands. So you are looking for answers. You're looking for answers on how to, what I'm seeing here is how to fight to get this 10 of Pentacles, how to be in that flow of 10 of Pentacles. Because with the 9 of Pentacles, that's being comfortable, being in that flow, being comfortable with it, where you're okay with things, you're able to move things around, you're okay. But with the 10 of Pentacles, that's, okay, I have enough, but I'm okay with the thing that, but I still have enough where I can move around. It looks like with this here, you're looking for answers on these choices you made with your money, and you're trying to figure out how to get answers to fight for these, and it seems like the universe is coming in, and they're going to give you some help here. They're going to give you some answers, maybe some downloads on how to go ahead and put action into these questions that you're getting to go ahead and get that Ten of Pentacles upright with your money and get that divine flow.
Awesome. Shannon, I hope that helped you. Don't shrink yourself. Don't ever shrink yourself for somebody else. I don't like doing that. I don't like seeing my friends do that. So don't do that. Now let's pick another person, shall we? Put the spinny wheel back up. Oh, pardon me. The spinning wheel of fate. That's
nice.
Is it sharing? Yes, okay.
Certainly.
All right, here we go. Lou. All right. I really got to figure out how to fix that. All right. For now, we may be stuck with this view. Sorry, bud. Lucifer. I know the perfect deck for you, my friend. For you, you get the Darkwood Tarot by one of my favorite people, Sasha Graham. I got to contact her, see if she wants to come back on. We've been doing this Friday the 13th thing for the past few Friday the 13th where she joins me. Hopefully we can keep that tradition going. All right, Lou, I've got a nice smooth shuffle, so that's a good sign.
Good.
Oh my goodness, I needed that juice.
Lucifer, I got this Lisa Parker deck for you. Lisa Parker deck.
If you've already picked your cards, you can go ahead and go.
Not yet. I haven't picked them yet.
Okay.
Yeah, shuffle here.
Well, here's what I got for you. Right off the bat, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, both in reverse. So you've got the Knight and the Queen. So the Knight rushes in. The Queen sets her boundaries. So it looks like you may be dealing with a little bit of a contemptuous. He says this should be interesting.
Oh, man.
The funny thing is, the other card I drew for you was the Devil card. So that's a cheeky little sign from the universe right there.
Yeah.
It looks like you're fighting dual natures right now. That you may have a bit of a tendency to rush in. I tell everybody this: breathe, take your time, don't rush. All right, so yeah, other than that, there's not much I could tell you. I see the Two of Wands, so this is an interpersonal relationship issue. Okay. Between the Knight and the Queen. They may be trapped in a situation. We know the Devil card has the gentleman and the lady with the chains around their neck, but they could leave anytime they want. This is one of those situations. Oh, you're a Pisces. That's awesome. With that Two of Wands, this is ruled by Mars and Aries. It's very go get it energy. So my advice to you for whatever situation you're dealing with is assert yourself a little more. All right. Don't take no for an answer. You got this. What do you got, Sean?
What I got? All right. I got 3 cards. I got this first one. I got this Two of Swords here. This Two of Swords, and it is in the upright, so it does look like you're at this fork in the road here, where you're gonna figure out if you go left, you go right. You're trying to figure out which way to go through, and you're stuck in the middle of this. You're still trying to figure out where to go, what to do there. And with that, there I also have this Nine of Swords here. Nine of Wands. Sorry about that. I got the Nine of Wands. So it does look like there's a lot of things coming in fast for you. You're looking for a lot of answers here, but you're all over the place here with this. Not sure, like I said, with the Two of Swords here, not sure which way to go on that. And then to tie it up, I got this Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is reversed here. So with this here, you're not embracing your choices with your feminine side, with your emotions, with your feminine energy. You're not embracing your choices here. You're looking at these choices here, but you're not fully looking at which path you should go down or which decision you need to make with that emotion, with that heart, with that emotional side of it, intellectual side of it. And that could be affecting you a little bit with this Nine of Wands all over the place a little bit. So I would say, look into it. See what your heart wants in this decision that you got to make, because it seems like you got a decision here. And I would look into it and see what your heart wants. See which one really feels that you feel drawn to, which one you feel that you really need to go down. Because it looks like I said, with the Queen of Wands, it's in the reverse, and doesn't look like you're making those choices from a emotional side that you really need to touch into.
Awesome. I love the fact that you drew a 2 and I drew a 2. That's choices.
Yes.
And to me, with everything you said and what I said, it looks like you're faced with the decision of cutting something out of your life or not. You got this. I love this deck. I swear this Two of Wands looks like Sasha. All right. She is probably one of the most beautiful women that I've ever seen. All right. Your birthday is February 22nd. Oh, I want to have a big ass online party this year for my birthday. I want to do something different and weird. So I'm going to have to give it some thought. All right, let's get back to this. The Rio Lucifer Morning. I love that name, by the way.
Wonderful name. Lucifer. You don't hear that name too often.
No. That's true. Annie. Oh, man. Selena.
Lucifer.
You know what, Selena? If you got time tonight, I want to do your private reading. Here we go. There we go. See, I can figure this out. Annie, here we go.
Too many.
It's been one of those days, you guys. for you.
That's the one.
All right. Here's what I got for you. So, Annie, the first card I drew for you is the Page of Cups. And this is from my very cool deck by Daniel Martin Diaz, the 1909 deck. So, the Page of Cups is actually a card of innocence, naivety, kind of like the Fool. He's the only card in the deck that's sitting here staring at a fish in a cup. So he's not that serious of a person. The next card, however, is the High Priestess in reverse. So this is saying to me, with that page, you're undergoing a transformation yourself. With Sean and I were talking backstage about being called to energy work, and it looks like you're being called to expand your horizon spiritually. The High Priestess in reverse with the Page of Cups tells me you have a desire to learn and a fear of learning at the same time. So, oh, hey, old Windwalker, how you doing? Don't be afraid to embrace certain aspects of yourself. The final card I have for you is the Ace of Wands. This is the seed of magic, the seed of passion, desire. This is something that I like to view this as a torch since I work with Hecate. This is the beginning of a journey for you in the spiritual realm, and I'm very excited. She said, yes, I do. Okay. And that's pretty much what I have for you. Don't be afraid to embrace that side of yourself, okay? These are cards of magic. Lean into it. You're a natural anyway, so that's what I have for you. Hey, Maru. Go ahead, Sean. What do you have?
All right. What I got here? I got this King of Wands energy. This King of Wands here, it's reversed. It is reversed here. So it looks like you're making choices, but you're not fully embracing this choice that you need to make with this masculine energy. You're not putting full force into it with this masculine energy that you need to put force into it. But even though you have this choice here that you're not fully integrating, you're getting rid of some of this doubt here with this Seven of Swords. You're getting rid of some of this doubt. You're getting rid of this anguish. You're putting your shields up. Getting rid of that. You're getting rid of some of that doubt about these choices, and that doubt. And as I say this, that doubt, you got the Two of Cups reversed. So that doubt could be about a partnership, could be a business partnership, could be a relationship. That connection there, it's about that where the cups don't feel like they're that connection feels off a little bit, the vibration feels off, and it seems like you are trying to protect yourself. You're protecting yourself, but you're also getting rid of this doubt, getting rid of this anguish. But then again, you're not really turning around and making those choices, making that full choice that you need. You're making choices, but you're not fully embracing it as that king energy where you sit on the throne and you're like, okay, I can be full in this choice and be comfortable with these choices. But it doesn't look like you are comfortable, certainly, with this Two of Cups reversed, though, with that partnership, whatever that partnership may be. Bobby, I can hear you.
Oh shit! I'm sitting here talking to myself. I do that so often. Oh my gosh! I would say, Annie, there may be some things you need to cut out of your life. Thanks, you guys. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. That's funny. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower card. Now, the Tower card is destruction, but it's also surgical strikes. So, if you know there's something you need to cut out of your life, now's the time to do it. Yes, I have doubts about a friend. Well, think it through very carefully. Don't rush to any judgments, but look at the details. All right, that's what we have for you. Now let's pick another person. I appreciate you reading with me today, Sean.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem. I appreciate the opportunity to work with you. Thank you for extending frequencies. I extended frequencies out to you, so thank you.
Sean's channel is fairly new. He doesn't have an incredible amount of people yet, but we're going to get him up there. Old Windwalker, how you doing?
Certainly, and I just updated it this year. I updated it with the new frequency and new platform. I just updated it this year, moving forward.
Old Windwalker, didn't I tell you every time I read, you get drawn? Selena really is going to think that I'm fixing this. Hey, Sherry. Sherry. No, it's Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar. I didn't get a chance to throw it up because I thought I had already done it. Turns out I may have been a little bit high. So if one of the mods can find Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar for me, that is Sean's platform. I would love for people to subscribe to him also.
Certainly.
All right, here we go.
I did. Like I said, I did update that this year. I updated that. So if you look on there on the platform, the handle is going to be Intuitive Insights Tarot and Guitar. The name on there is going to be Sovereign Heartland. On there, if you look it up, that's the strings. What it is it's the spirit and strings with the guitar. It's tarot and strings. I integrate the guitar strings into it with meditation and everything, into the cards and everything like that.
So I'm called to this deck for you. We're getting serious, apparently. I have the Murder of Crows Tarot for you. Usually when I use this deck, it's because people are facing inner turmoil. Oh, my goodness. Is it snowing where you're at?
No, it's actually raining at the moment. It's raining.
I live in the desert,
up.
so we rarely get snow here, but it does happen.
I hear you.
Thank you.
But it's supposed to warm up here. It's supposed to stick around for a little while to warm up.
The wheel bullies us. Bridget, don't be starting those kind of rumors. All right. 1, 2, 3. So this calls for an oracle. And for you, I pulled the Urban Crow Oracle. So 2 bird decks here. Birds are winged messengers. If I had to venture a guess right now, I'd say somebody wanted you to know something. Somebody wants to get a message to you. On a divine spiritual level. All right. Danger exposed. I have this card right here called Exposed. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and let him read. I'll be right back.
No problem. All right, I got 3 cards here for you. One of them sideways. Two of them are forward here. I'll flip them around. The one card that I got here. The one card I got was the King of Wands. King of Wands, and that's sideways. It's sideways to the right. I do read the cards if they come out sideways, upside down, forward. I read them the way they land. This card here with the King of Wands, again, it came out again. Had it previously. You're making choices from that masculine side, from that king, that boss energy. You're making choices, but you're not making choices at the same time. Some of those choices you're making, some of them you're not making at that point there. So you're kind of halfway in the middle there. Like you're starting to make those choices, but you're not making those choices. And there's a new beginning with the Tower. There's a new beginning. It's your foundation. It's looking at like for example, when a storm comes in, it's gonna keep the foundation that's there, and whatever isn't strong is gonna go away. So you got the Tower here for a new beginning here. Trying to fix the foundation, trying to see what needs to be fixed here with your choices here, and with this new beginning here with this foundation, I got this 8 of Swords. So you do feel trapped. You feel like you're trapped. You feel stuck. You feel like you can find it here by this new beginning here, by this foundation here. But it does seem like this new beginning is coming in, and you're making the choice. You're making choices for this new beginning, but you feel stuck by it. You feel trapped in that energy of that of this choices. You feel stuck. So that's what I have here for that there on this side. Hopefully that resonated with you. Let me see here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I got the King of Wands, and I got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it does look like you are moving forward on those choices. You're moving forward to those choices. You're making those choices from you're trying to make those choices from a masculine side, from an energetic side of that, more boss side. You are bringing the feminine energy to the side, and you are moving forward. You are moving forward to fight on those choices for this new beginning that's happening. But you feel, like I said, you feel stuck. You feel stuck for this new beginning. Like it kind of seems like you don't want this new beginning to happen, but you are making the choices to move forward here. You are moving forward. You just feel a little stuck by those by this new beginning that's coming in. And this is where I would look at your foundation. I would see where your foundation's at, what's going on with your foundation, how are things working. Because it doesn't have to mean always a brand new beginning. It could be working on your foundation also, just working on it. Hopefully that resonated with you there. You're muted, Bobby.